Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Becky. I do makeup videos here on YouTube, and today's video is so exciting because it's my first video in my Halloween series. I really want to do a bunch of different Halloween makeup looks with you guys because that's how I started watching makeup videos. The first makeup video I ever watched was Juicy Star 07's Blair Fowler's mermaid makeup tutorial for Halloween, and ever since then I've been watching makeup videos on YouTube. And I decided to make my own. So, my first video is this alien-inspired look. It's definitely out of this world. So if you would like to see how I got this look, go ahead and continue watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe because it's a good time over here on my channel, and I don't think you want to miss it. I wouldn't want to miss it. So go ahead and subscribe and stay watching if you want to see how I did this alien-inspired look. The first thing I'm doing for this look is actually priming my eyes because this is a look you definitely want to do eyes before foundation. So I'm taking my Too Faced Shadow Enhance 24-hour Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just putting that all over my lid with my ring finger. And then it got a little oily and a little weird, so I went ahead and took a flat shader brush. It just helps to blend that out, but this could be my base for this look. Okay, now to start the eyes, I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to put my transition shade down. And I'm actually going to take the first shade in the second row. It's like this pretty mustard yellow color. I'm just taking that on this e.l.f. Blending brush, and I'm going to put it in my crease and blend it upwards. And for our crease color, we're going to be going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And we're actually going to take the color Untamed and Destiny together. We're going to combine them a little. So I'm just taking a pretty standard crease brush, and I'm going to do one dab in Untamed, one dab in Destiny, tap off the excess, and just go in our crease. And I'm just going to start in a nice back and forth windshield wiper motion and bringing it down. Okay, now just with a fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to take that and blend all the edges out. Now going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to take the matte green shade, and I'm going to take that and place it over everything we just did and help really intensify this pigment and bring it up, as well as bring it almost halfway on your lid. Okay, so now we're going to start our cut crease. So I'm actually just going to take some Tarte Shape Tape on this flat, this is an eyeliner brush, so it's just a flat brush. I'm going to take it and carve out my eyelid. Okay, for my next step, I'm just going to take a small flat shader brush, and I'm going to actually spray it just to get it wet so it really picks up the glitter and we get nice pigment. And I'm going to take the Subculture palette again and go back into the color Electric, and then I'm going to start patting it on to the cut crease. And if you find your glitter isn't as pigmented as you want it, don't be afraid to spray your brush again, or even spray your brush once the product is already on it. Okay, now I'm just going to take the first blending brush that we had no product on with a little bit of Destiny and just go up and blend everything together. Now for the fun part, I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and fix up the edges and any part that I want to just make a little more of a harsher line. So I just wrap it around my finger, go in, and swipe away. Okay, next we're just going to do a nice winged eyeliner, and I'm just going to take my IT Cosmetics Superhero Liner and just do a very bold, dramatic wing for this look. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I figured why not? It's going to be Halloween. Why not go all out? So, we got our wings going, we got the eye basically done for the most part. And the next step is always lashes. So I'm going to be using these Eyelure Vegas Nights Fiercely Fabulous eyelashes. They look like this. I figured, again, Halloween, you gotta go crazy with the lash. So I'm gonna pop these bad boys on and then get back to it. Okay, so these are the lashes. I actually don't really like them. It's my first time ever using them. I don't know, I can't quite figure out how I'm feeling. But now we're gonna move on to the face. So for the face, I'm first gonna prime, and I just use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Poreless Primer. I'm gonna enter that mainly in my T-zone and then work it outward. So I'm actually gonna take my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation and just put it on this foundation brush and apply it all over my face. Next up after foundation, we're just gonna conceal like normal, because again, it's Halloween night. You want to look your best. So I'm just gonna take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and then conceal all my dark spots as well as my stupid zits. And then just taking my damp, I keep calling it a beauty blender, but it's not. It's technically just a beauty sponge. It's the Ulta one, and I'm just gonna blend out all my concealer. After concealer, as you probably know, the next step is to set the face. So I'm not really going to be baking for this look or anything, just as more as putting powder everywhere, making sure I'm not oily, setting it the usual. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Power in powder, not power, in medium deep. And I'm just taking my big fluffy Real Techniques powder brush. I'm just going to get some powder on there and just go all over my face. See that? I just got powder all over my shirt. Now I have to change shirts. But we are going to be going into the lower lash line. So for this, I want something kind of sparkly. So I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill palette again. So I'm going to go in with this angled Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush that I got in my Ipsy. I'm going to take this and go in with that dark, sparkly green shade. Get it all over the brush. And I'm going to smoke out my lash line with this. Ooh, feeling out of this world yet? Now I'm just going to go in my lower lash line with my L'Oreal Silk Kiss Me eyeliner as well as my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Now that the eyes are completely finished, I'm actually just going to go up and fill in and comb out my eyebrows just because they're looking a little crazy right now. And for this look, I'm not getting really dramatic with the brows or anything. I'm mainly just focusing on areas that don't have a lot of hair and just filling them in. I'm not reshaping or anything like that. You want your brows looking fleeky, not freaky on Halloween. Okay, for our contour for this look, I decided let's go a little more alien-y and let's do like a silver kind of contour-y look. I actually, for some reason, don't have a silver in any of my eyeshadow palettes. I don't know how that happened. But I do have this mini Kylie like Valentine's Day thing that I got last year. It comes with two eyeshadows. One of them happens to be silver. So for this step, use whatever eyeshadow you want. But I'm going to take Baby on this e.l.f. I guess it's like an angled contour brush, facial brush, something like that. I'm going to swoosh my brush around in that. We're going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. A little bit of this blue and this green. And we're going to also tap this one here. Next, we have the highlight. We're taking this highlighter I got in a Nipsey bag. I thought it was very fitting for this look, so I'm going to take that and this brush and go now highlight. Okay, as surprised as you are, we're not done yet. We got to keep the Halloween going. You want to look crazy for Halloween. So I figured it'd be cute to do like a little Coachella-ish kind of thing, like some dots around the brows, you know? So my roommate let me borrow her Steel of Glitter. I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna do dots along the brow. For lips, I'm actually going to be doing this cool gray type purple gray color. So I'm using this NYX liner in the color Live in Pastel. I'm going to line these puppies. Then for lipstick, we're actually using the Pin Up Pout NYX lipstick in the color Smoke Me Out. So guys, this is the final alien makeup look. I actually love how this turned out, and now I'm really considering being an alien for Halloween because this looks so good. And I don't think I've ever been an alien, so that would be a nice little fun switch up. If you liked what I did here with this makeup look, go ahead and subscribe because why not? Why not know when I put up more videos for you? Huh? I don't know. And again, if you enjoyed watching this video, please give this video a big thumbs up because that helps my content be shared with people who wouldn't normally see it. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week in my next Halloween video. And remember, you don't need makeup to be beautiful. Bye, guys.